Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to part three. Yeah, part three of, well, Holland, soon to hopefully be the Netherlands. So where we left off was you just vassalized Utrecht, um, and the main plan is to feed them Gallery. I mean, how upset is everyone? Not really. Everyone's that upset actually. So, oh, Brittany, why? Why did it have to be Brittany? Okay, France is not close to getting any favours of me. Austria, of course you are. This is a very frustrating time. So there's another English French war. Get an idea. I mean, I'm going to save it for now, I think. Because what do they have interest on? So they don't have any interest anywhere else. So Gel, obviously, I'm assuming they want that land. Yeah, they want all of this, which isn't exactly ideal for me. I think. I mean, I feel as though we may need. Like, I'm just hoping Brittany goes to war because yes, okay, they have 5 units. We have 16,000 men in reserve, like manpower reserves. So it means that they can just swell their army immediately, which is the last thing I really want, to be honest. Just to continue to improve the trade fleet because we can get so many more ships. So ultimately, it'd be really useful. I mean, to go Friesland perhaps. Dithmarschen and Gel. Ah, that could be better. Dittmar, I'm not too concerned. So we're suppressing people up the place, which is good. I mean, well, say suppressing is good. I mean, we are stopping rebels from spawning at least, which is good. I'm going to rename this fleet to the English Channel Fleet, or the Channel Fleet, or Channel Trade, because it's easy for me later on to be able to just look at it and be like, okay, that's that fleet, that's that fleet, that's that fleet, and I understand. Our war resistance is fairly high, which isn't great. I'm going to wait for, obviously, for it to go down naturally, because I don't particularly want to have to put it down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until we get fairly quite ahead of tech. So once we get this, we should be, what, 140 hopefully, or at least 70 ahead of time, which should give me a huge boost. Well, give me a huge bonus over my neighbours as well. So I think that's Why is Berg allied with England? Like, that's such a weird thing to have. Like, why? What happened to Portugal? You have a truce. They must have had their alliances annulled, or they didn't join. Minus 21 stability. Yeah, that might be it. It's so strange. I've accumulated 3 points. Woo! Although, I mean, we'll catch up soon, I'm sure. So our navies all getting deployed now. Pointless. Our fleet should all build up, and we should. I mean, we are now number 1 in the English trade node, which is really good for us. So we have the strongest. We get more trade efficiency. So we're now 140 ahead of time. So everything again we can reinvest back into the nation, which is useful for us. I'm contemplating whether just to state these regions, because it means that we can. Because this is glass, so I'm going to state South Brabant, I think. 111 just for one region. That is insane. We do actually make more money off it. That being said, Antwerp is now gems. Okay. So that's very profitable for us. I forgot that it turns into gems. I think that is a thing that always happens, actually. So Friesland. Thing is do I want to fight that? Or do I want to hope that Brittany eventually says no? If I improve my relations with Brittany, that might actually get them to go away. Hopefully get them to go away. So my relations with France and Austria are both really high, which is good. I mean, that's all I could really hope for. What are you guys do? So you aren't really, there's not a great deal of things you can do. I'll get you to embargo my rivals. I should probably embargo my rivals, actually thinking about it. But I'll do that once I get my diplomat back from from Brittany, sorry. So we now make more from production from Antwerp than we do from tax, which is good, I guess. I mean, I'll take that. That's never a bad one to have, really. So I think the next sort of step for us really is to, well, what on earth? Because I'm a charismatic negotiator. Oh, we'll take that. Quarantine the port. How close are we to getting 17 more? And then, I mean, I don't think it will change that much, really. I mean, I wish it would. Fierce negotiator, which is -5. That's excellent. That's the other thing we have to think about. We'll get the free company, so we'll be able to boost it up quite a bit. We also have better mill tech than them now. We have better mill tech than most, apart from Utrecht. But, you know, Utrecht's just going to apparently do whatever they want to do, I guess. I mean, that's the other thing we need to think about, I guess, is if we do take, it's going to be a lot of AE. It's going to be very expensive lands. Okay, so we'll call you now. Will you? Oh, you will. Didn't even change. Although Munster will join. That's a good thing for me, Friesland. Will you join? You will join. And that's a bit more of a favourable conflict, to be honest with you. Free company, probably. Again. So we'll attach you onto them. Send them down there. Actually, we'll send them up here so we immediately win this conflict. So we want Friesland opposed to Groningen. I love how they're all dev stacking. We are going to catch Gelre at least, which is good for us. Okay, so we've caught the entirety of their army. Going to siege them down. And we're sieging all the Gelre down as well, which is nice. It was Dithmarschen was the other one, but I think they're it's going to take them such a time to get over here that it's a bit pointless, really. Utrecht. That I'm not too fussed about, that one province and of actual like Upper Guilders, whatever it's called. That doesn't really bother me. So force modifier, I guess. I don't really want to spend extra money getting the 2. We save up some manpower, move all the army have the majority of it being the mercenaries use up their manpower. That's fine. So Galray wants out of this. Yeah, sure. Just give me that province. Oh, don't give me that province. Can I do anything that will frustrate you? Not really. You can steer trade to me, but you won't do that. Transfer trade power? Yes, you will. Okay, that's them out. We're going to take Friesland in a second. Any second now. So, because I'd imagine that's probably because I didn't co-belligerent them, which is a bit of an issue. I mean, I guess it's more more annoying than anything, to be honest. I mean, we'll put outraged nations. Dithmarschen. Why is Dithmarschen allied to England? On what planet does that make sense? I don't understand this game sometimes. It is really strange like that. Why? How big is that? Oh. Okay, that's not nice. I'll get them to take Friesland then. Okay. So they can't go to Dithmarschen. I see. So who's attacking Liège? I mean, that I saw coming. See, I can't take, because the amount of very upset nations, like, that is kind of crazy. Or could I? No. What's better? It's actually Groningen, to be honest. There's actually a better province. Okay, so we'll take that. Extra money. Annul your alliances. Do that and you can transfer me your trade. They won't transfer me your trade. Okay, well, I mean, we'll get out of this war. Got Utrecht, the province, our province, which is fine. Gelre is the only one that's kind of a bit of a problem for me. I mean, we're still not connected up by any form of land bridge, which is annoying. But that's not the end of the world, so we're going to rival Scotland, purely because they rival me. Other than that, I have no interest. We aren't going to rival Gelre. Because if we do, they'll start choosing more powerful alliances. Liège will take. I think this is okay. I mean, we seem to be in a relatively okay spot. So, yeah. I think this is... Yeah, I haven't set my timer, so I don't know how long we've been going. So, I think it's probably best if I end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel to like and subscribe and all that. Leave comments, any form of comment, even if it's criticism. I'll always look at it as constructive, because obviously that's best for my progression on YouTube as it is as a whole. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.